Hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And today, the title is The Belief Cycle. The Belief Cycle. Now, I'll never forget when I first seen this. So what I'm going to do is really quickly show it to you. And some of you can, visually put it in your head. And what I'll do is I'll consistently keep showing it. So there you go. So I'm just going to hold it up there just for a little bit, so that you get to sort of get a concept of it. And the first one, of course, as we'll talk about, is believe. Okay, so I guess that went too tight. There you go. So one of the things that a lot of people, when they start to do anything, I mean anything, the first thought that you have in your mind, hi Melody, hi Nicholas, the first thing that you have in your mind is, why should I do this? You know what I mean? So someone says, hey, you can make extra money, or you can take this product and feel better. And the first thing that our mind does all the time is we just immediately come from a place of being skeptical. Listen, if it'll work for somebody else, how do I know it's going to work for me? And I've tried things like that before, and it didn't work for me. And I met some people that didn't believe in what I'm doing. And so a lot of people keep telling me that they think they need, listen closely, they think they need more training. They think they need a game plan. They think they need, more books, more personal development. That's what they think. They constantly are thinking that they're missing something, when what they should be asking themselves is this simple question. Is what are some things that I'm currently doing or overthinking, thinking that I have to know and I have to do to be successful at whatever I'm doing? So that makes us stuck. That makes us not go into action. That makes us not using our potential. So what you got to do is you got to really take the time to find the thing that you don't believe in. So whether that is, I can't talk to people, or I don't believe in this product, or I don't believe in this marketing model, and I don't believe in, connecting with people on social media. There's got to be something that you don't believe in, that you need to find out what that thing is that you don't believe. Now, I know when I say this, some of you are going to go, that's such a duh statement. What I mean by duh, duh. It's like, do you think a good football player believes that they can make money playing football? Do you think a person that becomes a law student and gets their law degree and then passes the bar, do you think they believe that they can become a lawyer? If a person wanted to be a doctor, I could go into anything you can imagine. And the first thought is, I don't know if I can do that. And so if you don't work on that belief, if you don't really work on the belief that not only can you do this, but if other people can, you can. So for those of you that have been on some of these videos that I've been doing on a daily basis, and if you have missed some, just go to roberthollis.com and click on training, or just go to youtube.com, Robert Hollis. And you'll see these videos that I'm doing, because again, if you, for some reason, when I talked about paradigms in one video, a paradigm is you don't believe that you have the potential, that you're missing something, that you don't know. If I only knew, if my upline would only help me, if the company would only, market this product, if they would only do this with the comp plan. See, every time that you think about something outside of you that you think would be the missing link for you, you're in trouble. Because if you don't believe, you're never going to tap into your potential. And see, and that's why someone like me will consistently say that I not only believe that you can do this, I know that you can. I know that you can do this. Why? Because the little things that I do, and that's why I use analogies like throwing darts, I know that I can show you how to throw a dart at a wall. I know that I can teach you how to throw a dart and stick it into a board. I know I can. But it's like the person with their potential goes, yeah, but I'm not going to be good at it, and people are going to laugh at me because I'm not really good, or I'm not really coordinated, or I'm not really athletic, or I'm not good at that stuff. I got weak arms. It's whatever you constantly do to destroy that belief so you won't go out and tap into your potential. If you do tap into your potential, then what you'll get is you'll go to action. As soon as you believe, then you'll use your already given talents that I know that you have. And you will go into action. And here's something that's really, really cool. Regardless of the action that you take, you're going to get results. You're 100% going to get results. Now listen closely. Those results can be not good results. See, you could get a result where you're throwing a dart, and when you throw it, you miss the board and you stick it in the wall. Or you throw the dart and hit something metal on the dartboard and bounces off, or hits another dart and it bounces out and sticks in the floor. Believe it or not, that is a result. That is a result. But you can't change what you won't measure. I'll say that again. You can never change what you don't measure. So now you get to say, I need to change something. But if you're not getting any results, then you have nothing to change. See, if you're not going into action, then you don't have any results, so you don't know what you're doing right or doing wrong. So let me help you with all these really, really quickly again. Belief, I believe that you can do this. Why? Because other people have done it. It doesn't make a difference what your profession is, how much education you have, how little education you have, what age you are, what religion you are, what color your skin is. I know everyone from every denomination, from every age, from every profession, and no profession, mechanic versus a lawyer. I know every kind of person that has been successful as an entrepreneur. Every. So that means that if they can do it, one of my best friends that's no longer with us, Fred Herzog, he didn't even finish junior high. And he was one of the top producers in this industry. So it doesn't make a difference who you are. You can do this. Now is to figure out, by the way, if you go to my YouTube channel, I'm also posting Jenna Zweigel's training, because she was talking about today is you want to find someone that inspires you. And when you find someone that inspires you, if they're helping other people get results, then you can see that personality trait, and if they inspire you, you can do your best to mirror and match them. There's other people that are going to do things totally different than you. But what ends up happening with a lot of people is they try to be an A-type personality that's a really strong closer. They close people. They find people, they do their closing techniques, and they get money out of that person. That's not my personality trait. I think a lot of you, when you look at me, you're going like, wow, if he's so successful, he must be a good closer. No, I'm a good presenter. I'm good at sharing with people analogies and paradigms to inspire them, to encourage them that if I can do it, they can do it. That's what I do. And my mentor was good at that. So I just had to get as many people as I could, as fast as I could, in front of his video. And I knew it would inspire the people that were at the right place at the right time in their life. So that's what you got to do to believe. As far as potential, again, I know that you were created to create. So you have everything you need. Did you hear me? You have everything that you need to go into action. You have everything that you need already in life to go into action. Because the people that are successful, that have taught others how to succeed, they're going to tell you what to do. They're going to tell you exactly what to do. And that's what I've been doing my best to cover on the videos so far since we started this year. I show you exactly what to do. But if you don't do it, then you don't believe. See, you don't believe in the process. You don't believe in the certain way, and you don't believe in what you're doing or that you can do it. Isn't that amazing? So when people again say, I'm stuck, I'm going, no, you're uninspired. Find someone that inspires you and do your best to mirror and match those individuals and do that certain way. And if you're not doing it, again, you either don't believe in it, or you're trying to duplicate somebody that's got a different personality trait than you. So me, I didn't want to be a closer. I wanted to do my best to get people in front of somebody that was really good at teaching them. That might not be your way. You might be an awesome closer. And one of the biggest things that popped in my head when I learned all this stuff was when I realized that 95% of the people on the planet, 95%, are not sales types. They're not sales types. So that means only 5% of the people in the world are sales types. They love to sell people, they love to sell people, they love to sell people, they love to sell people. But then they need to put, as a sales type, they need to put the videos together and the information together that they use to close people and give those videos to the people that are not sales types. So they can very simply point, guide, and direct. So when I knew that, wait a minute, what do I got to do? Well, you got to believe if other people got results, you can get results. Okay, I believe that. That's why it's always neat to ask people what they do for a living. You know, people that are successful, oh, I used to be a mechanic. If a mechanic can do this, I can do this. See, does that make sense to all of you? So then I said, okay, so what do I got to do? What do I got to do? You got to get excited about your future and all the incredible things that you're going to do for you and your family. Okay, got it. When with that excitement, you got to go out and you got to find other people at the right time, at the right place, and use your excitement and your enthusiasm and edify and promote and invite them to watch a video. Invite them to watch a video. So wait a minute, all I got to do is get excited about being fulfilled and successful and wealthy and dream about that and use that excitement to invite other people to watch a video? Yeah. That is honestly as simple as it is. And we as human beings overthink and complicate everything. So if you think about anything that you've ever done, anything that you've done that you've been successful at, sometimes you're successful and you don't even try to be successful. It's like sometimes, you know, getting in a relationship or having children or getting married or getting a job. If you just think of the same thing with any one of those, you got it. Do I believe I can go to school? What do I got to do? Get on a bus or walk, or you're going to drop me off at the front door and then I just go in there and I sit down? Yeah, yeah, I believe that if other kids are doing that, I can do that. I believe if they're going to sixth grade, I can go to sixth grade. If I believe that they can go to high school, I can go to high school. You believe in it, and the only thing that would stop you from doing that is the second that you stop believing. You already have the potential to go to school. You already have the potential to learn because you believe that you can. Now it comes down to what? Action. You either can choose to participate and learning the information and taking the tests, or you could make an action that I want to be rebellious, that I don't want to do what these people are doing. I want to do something different. Do you believe that you can do that? Yes, I do. Why? Because this person did it. I believe I can earn millions of dollars on Facebook. I believe I can earn $1 million on TikTok. I believe I can make $1 million on Instagram or YouTube. You got to believe that. And then the potential is, if other people did it, then you have it within you. Are they doing something unique and different? Like, what if someone's making millions of dollars by dancing? Or they make millions of dollars by being a figure skater? I don't believe I can be a figure skater. I don't want. It doesn't. That's not that you can't do it. It's like I don't want to do it. So if you're finding yourself not wanting to do something, do you think that it's important that you find someone that inspires you that you can look at and say, if they did it, I can do it? Holy cow. Just simply follow. So all I did is got excited, kept putting people in front of the effective videos that are the videos that got me inspired, the videos that put me into action. So all I did is got really good at finding people at the right place at the right time, putting them in front of the videos. Some will, some won't. So what next? It's just that simple. So when I started doing that one thing, then I started getting results. And then what I would do is sometimes think I knew everything. And so I would change what my mentors were doing and my results went down. Oh my God, what do I do? How about going back and relearning the basics? Why not go back to the person that taught you and say, where am I messing up? Why not go back to maybe somebody else? But, bottom line, I'm going to learn from people that are doing what I'm doing. I'm really not interested in learning from people that are not doing what I'm doing. So if they're not building a business within the company that I'm currently working, what can they teach me? I can learn something, but can I apply it to what I'm doing? I don't know. Well, why don't you find that out? So, belief cycle. Do you notice the word that's in the center? Believe. So what I want to do is some of the videos I'm now going to cover going forward is I'm just going to take every part of what we do, what I currently do, and I'm going to really get you to understand why you, with confidence, can believe in something. So when somebody goes against it, you believe in it and you'll back it. Every one of you have something right now that you believe. For parents, as a lot of us, we believe in our children. And, sometimes people can attack us and say negative stuff about us, but you're not going to do that about my child. See, there's some things that you believe in that you become this mama bear, as they call it. There's something that you believe in that when someone said something contrary to that, you're rock solid. Are you that rock solid about marketing on social media? Are you that rock solid about point, guide, and directing? Are you confident enough to believe in the process in the certain way? Do you believe in this industry? Do you believe in the business model? Do you believe in the product? Do you believe in the marketing system? Do you believe in the compensation plan? See, because if you don't believe in these, you're not going to do it. Just know that. Say, why aren't you doing that? Only really two reasons. I don't want to. I don't believe I can do that. I don't believe in what you're doing. I could take one example really quickly and then I'll go. What if someone said to you that I think the best way to make money right now is trafficking children? What? Yeah, stealing children from people that love them and care for them and sell them to someone that's going to abuse them. You're not being serious right now, are you? You better be joking. You see where all of a sudden it's like, what? What if you had that belief in your abilities to follow a process that if you consistently went out there with the potential I know that you have and you did the right actions, you would get the right results. Just like that. So that's what I want you to focus on. So I'm going to find things, and if you guys want to, please put it in the chat. I'll look at the chat before on the replay, but put it in the chat. What is something that you feel you need more belief in? And even if that's you. You know, Robert, I believe in the model. I believe in the products. I believe in this concept. I believe that other people can do it. I just don't believe that I can do it. I'm going to walk through the steps on each one of the things that you need to believe in, rock solid with everything in your fiber. Because when you have belief, you have no doubt. And another word for faith, a belief, is faith. And so now you get to faith it till you make it instead of fake it till you make it. All right? See you tomorrow. I really appreciate you. And if no one's giving you permission to succeed, let me be the first. You can do this. You can do this. So see you soon. Make sure that, do me a huge personal favor. Make sure to share this video with everyone you know. And I'm really looking forward to helping you every step of the way.